Hello and welcome. Come on in. It is index card day. And as you can see, I just left everything the way it was. I think what I'm going to do in the next video is take one of the Red Lobster paper menus that I have, and I'm going to take a lot of these Medieval Mirage papers, collage them all on there, and we'll create some tags and some journal cards, things like that. So to get on with it, see if I can just make myself just a little spot here. This is what I created using my index card, and we have a tag. Let's see, how did I do this? Oh, I knew this was not going to be memorable. Okay, we've got a tag here, not just the cutest paper ever, and there's trim, and then this is a tuck here, and then if you turn this over, here is the journal card. And what I wanted to do was, I always like to leave the journal card so that you have actual journaling space. And so if you flip this over, then it creates a little tuck, and there is another tag. And I am really quite taken with this project. I have no idea where my brain came up with it. I can't tell you. I pulled out a journal card and just started having some fun with it. And this is what I came up with. So I found that this fits nicely in here, this tag, but then you couldn't leave it like that because there's no bottom to this. This is more of a tuck. You could, I guess, go ahead and put some glue here and make a real tuck and still have this open, but because there's a paper clip, I just thought, what's the point? But yeah, and then I took a paper clip and then just put some pretty fabric on it, just a piece that I had laying around, and this is what I did. So this is what we're going to do today. Hopefully you will like this project. And this measures, let's see, 6, I think. Yeah, 6 by 3, just in case you want to know that. And then here is my index card, and it's a 4 by 6. And I folded this. I mean, literally, you can see it's folded like that. I'm not even sure. I don't know, but let me give you the measurements of this. So the outside fold is a 2 1/8, and then the back flap is just an 1/8 shy of 2 inches. So yeah, and it doesn't have to be exact. You can just fold it into thirds. What is going to happen? This goes, this will go like this, and so when you turn this over the back, you will be able to see where you can journal. And as I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, I see that there. That doesn't bother me, but yeah, there we go. Yes, we're like this. Okay, so let's get started. So what happens now is, let me look at the sample. I am going to take this piece here, and I don't think it's that piece because it's not fitting. Is it this piece? Oh my goodness, guys, you can see there's my tags. What did I do? Okay, it has to be this piece here. You can see this is going to be a little bit bigger than the card, and that is totally fine. It is not going to matter. So because of that, I am going to put the glue on the actual index card like this. And of course, you can see if you want to do any stitching, you can. So we are going to put this on there, and it is going to have a little bit of an overhang on the back, which is totally fine. So now what you have is a piece that looks like this. Hopefully this is making sense, and you're not going to have to watch this over and over. This is going to go on here like that. And then if you wanted to, you could. I don't think I distressed the other one, but I see a little bit of white right here where the index card is. So let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, so then we're going to take this and we are going to go ahead and glue the very bottom and just on the inside of this, because this is a tuck. So just a tiny little bit of glue, just like that, just kind of going up so that this will stay in place. And it doesn't have to go all the way to the bottom. It can if you want it to, but it doesn't have to. So now we've got a nice tuck there, and we've got this piece here that opens up. I can see that we're just a little bit off right there. Okay, so then we have a piece on here. So that must be what this is. This is going to go, it really now is a matter of which way do we want to put this. And I think I like that. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to go around this piece of index card, and I am going to glue that piece to the index card. Just like that. Let's see if I can get it. If it's not perfectly even, it is not going to matter, because this won't get in the way of anything. So now you're going to have this where it opens up and you have your writing space or your journaling space. And then I have this little piece here. I am going to just put that there like that, because I don't want to cut that off. There's no point. And we've got this little piece here, so let's use it. We don't need to cut anything off. And this is just going to give us a little bit of color when you turn that page. I don't think I did that on the other one, but I like it. I mean, it's just that cute. You open that up, you've got your journal space here. If you wanted to, you could use this as journal space as well, because we are not going to glue that down. you can take and round your corners. You can go ahead and distress this. You can stitch around it if you want your stitching. I just think this is pretty cute. So what I did to get this effect here is I have a punch, and I punched a hole. This is a nice piece of cardstock. Punched a hole up at the top, and then I had this trim. And then I just am going to put this trim through here, just like that. And then I'm going to take this piece of string or yarn, and I'm going to tie a bow. And we'll put this in a knot. And we'll tie a bow. I have been working all morning on my, this video is a day ahead, but I have been working all morning on my my little scrappy excuse me, packaging journal, and it's so cute, guys. I can't wait to finish it and share it. So we have that, and then on the other side we have this other tag, and I did the same thing. I took a piece of cardstock, this was Tim Holtz, and I just hand stitched a piece of lace on there, and that is going to sit nicely in there. And then I have a paper clip with some fabric on it, and we are going to just put that on there like that. And there we've got it. It's just that simple. Look at that. I mean, why don't things go this fast for me when I am sitting down and doing a journal? I have no idea. But how cute are these? So let's get to the good part. And I know Brenda, I heard from Brenda Clark, and I just never made it to the post office this week. Between my quilt, I mean, you've heard enough of that, but between the quilt and everything, I just never made it. So I apologize for that, but I promise this week I will get to the post office. Not this week, but next week for sure. And so I have a lot here that I'm just amazed. I never heard from Meryl Palmer. So Meryl Palmer's name, we'll go back in. This is I think the third week I've tried to say goodbye to this cutie patootie, and it's just really not happening. So hopefully Shabby Rose Creations by Kim. You're pretty good at commenting, so you're pretty good at I see you is what I'm trying to get at. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Shabby Rose Creations by Kim. This is yours if you will just let me have your address. Message me through, you can message me through Facebook or from Etsy, whichever one is easiest for you. Then we have Annette DePete, and I never heard from Annette. So let's see if we can do some magic with this one. Sweet Pea. So Sweet Pea, if you are watching, please let me know, and this cute tag will be yours. Okay, Sandra Carter, I did not hear from. So this has been around a while too. Dave Usher, if you are watching, please get in contact with me. I would love to get these in the mail. This one is, I did hear from her. I'm sorry, I did hear from her. And Crafty Grandma, I did not hear from. Yeah, Crafty Grandma I didn't hear from, and I'm kind of surprised, but it is the summer, and so you just don't ever know. So how about Lori Gordon? Lori, come on. Lori Gordon, 1970. This is yours. If you want it, this is yours. You are pretty good at, oh, I do have her address. So that is, boy, I'm bad today. Brenda Clark. I have her address. Oh my goodness, Charlotte, you're not doing very well. Come on, get it together. Kathy Anderson, I did not hear from. This will go to Penny Marshall. Okay, Penny, come on. A lot of you are really, really good internet friends, so I know you're out there. Linda Van Allen, I didn't hear from. Do I have two? Okay, Paper Puddles, this is yours. Just get in touch with me. All right, so we have, oh, I remember when I did these. Okay, I never did finish this one. I never put a butterfly on this one, so obviously I will keep that one. And this one we will give away. So let's give this to, oh, just a mess. Just a mess. How about April Storm? April Storm, if you are watching, this is yours. And my, let's see, we are just about caught up. Okay. We're just about caught up where we're going to be down to every week, one a week, which is so good. Sharon Thompson. So Sharon, if you are watching, get in touch with me. This will go to you. And then we have one more. This is from last week. And then we are caught up. And I'm thinking which one, let's let go of the one with the large butterfly. Hopefully we'll go to Loretta Taylor. If you are watching, Loretta, get in touch with me, and that is yours. Okay, guys, we are good for this week, and don't give up. There's lots of weeks ahead. So I love your comments. Keep them coming. I hope everybody has just a fantastic, fantastic weekend. And stay very, very safe. And I will be back to collage some paper menus, guys. So take care. Hugs, everyone. Bye now.